I just want you to know that I love you. Okay, John? That's all. That's all it's about.
Those are false. Yeah, exactly. You choke on that LaCroix because that's definitely some bullshit. No, what I was going to say was, Jamie, how'd you get greeted when you got here today?
Hey, we're live.
He knows.
Yeah. How did you get greeted when you got here today?
Stipe scared the shit out of me.
You scared
from
him
around the corner.
Yeah.
Oh, that sounds more enjoyable than how I got greeted.
How did you
when
get
I got
greeted?
Here. I came in. Stipe started asking me some questions. Started talking to him. Realized about 30 seconds in that his balls are just hanging out.
I want to show him Manscaped.
Yeah. So
It sounds like a Stipe move.
I was like looking up, talking to him, and he's standing on the steps. So like,
even better.
Yeah.
So you were eye level to his ball sack.
Yeah.
It was where he started drooling. It got really awkward.
Yeah, you got to get into that microphone a little bit.
He was drooling and got a little awkward.
But yeah, so that's how I got greeted. Today.
Question.
Yeah.
First time seeing Stipe's nuts?
No.
Okay. Yeah.
I think half of Cleveland's seen him.
Aside from my own ball sack, that's probably the ball sack I know the best.
When
Seen him many
when you're friends with a big Speedo guy, you're gonna have access.
Or somebody likes to run around naked.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean he'll do the bat wing, he'll do all of it. He's a big fan.
Go big or go home.
Yeah. Speaking of naked, you were mentioning something right when before we started recording. You had a call while you were at work about somebody was a hoarder. And you had to detox
I was naked in the station.
decontaminate as soon as you guys got back.
It was bad, dude. It was bad. It was just got to a point, and so we got back and we decontaminated.
There you go.
The squad.
I was going to let that go for a while.
I was going to try.
Jesus, I was. My God. Today, Junior. So we had to clean up the squad, make sure it was disinfected, and just to be on the safe side. And yeah, man, it was a little intense. And then we got back. We literally took all our clothes, threw them in a garbage bag, and I ran them over where the other two guys in the shower, and I threw them in the wash. I'm super hot.
Yeah.
And my shoes too. And it was a little rough. And I was good. It was okay. I mean, whatever. But the thing that freaked me out was when we were leaving, like a bug hit the dude in the face, my partner, and that's what freaked me out. That's when I started feeling like there's things all over me when I saw that. If it didn't happen, I would have been better. Still not great, but that really freaked me out.
So,
PTSD.
A lot of times people, like John's even asked us, what's the craziest call you've been on and things like that. What people don't understand is the day-to-day. We go in on always, people's worst days, right? That's why they call us.
Yeah.
A lot of times we'll walk into houses like that, and it's not good.
No.
It's not good. You go back to the station, like you said, strip off all the clothes, get them in the wash, get in the shower as quickly as possible, and then you're still, a day later, you're still, Yep, absolutely.
That what you were describing that was really gross that I can relate to is when you have that feeling of once you see a bug. I hate bugs. That's one of my big
who likes them?
I don't know. Some people they don't bother some people. Some
I'm
people
not
are
surprised that John is as
there it is.
As he
there it is.
I'm okay with bugs, but when that situation, I was good. I'm okay, and then thing flew and I saw it. I mean, it could have been just a fucking mosquito, but it still freaked me out, and I was now fucked.
Right.
Yeah.
Throw it in. I was gonna go home. I'm out.
You get that feeling of there's bugs crawling all over.
The heebie-jeebies, man.
I thought about retiring that day. Right then and there, I was gonna retire.
Right then and there.
I might be leaving.
2 weeks on the job.
I was out.
That's what did it. Not a giant fire. It was out. I saw a potato bug.
It was disgusting.
Yep.
Yeah, I was terrified. But yeah. So anyway, how was everyone's weekend though?
Not bad. Pretty low key. Your wife's cousin's birthday, went out and celebrated with him. Went to got some sushi.
Where?
In Strongsville, Shinto.
Oh,
yeah, it was nice.
Place is great.
Good place.
You know what I had to drink while I was there, which I haven't had in forever?
A Truly.
Mojito. You know how good those are? Delicious.
I can't drink. I can drink one.
I had two.
Yeah.
It was we just went for dinner.
What's in a mojito?
Mint. That's the main,
it's
right?
Yeah.
If I remember correctly, it's the big.
It's refreshing.
I'm thinking
it's
of
not
mimosa.
Isn't it? That's
mimosa champagne.
Yeah.
Mojito's got mint, some sort of soda. You can sometimes get a flavor with it.
I might be totally wrong about this, so I'll preface this. But isn't that the drink of the Kentucky Derby?
No, that's a mint julep.
Mint julep. Yeah, all right. So I was wrong about a mojito.
Delicious.
Those will get you jacked up.
Yeah.
Those usually have bourbon in them, and those will get you.
Going. When's the next Kentucky Derby? This May?
The first weekend of May.
Yeah, I don't really go. Next year.
We're going.
Next year.
He's like, we're going. When is it?
So yeah.
Maybe, you never know. Maybe though. Maybe.
That's another trip I'm going to have to book.
It's one day. We leave Saturday.
Tough life,
Sunday. We leave Saturday. Come back Sunday. Leave early in the morning. That's the life.
I'm not.
That would be. I mean, I would do it, but that's a long day.
It is a long day.
It's gonna be a long day.
But do we do the infield or do we go up to the fancy place? What do we do?
If she doesn't go, we do infield.
If she doesn't go,
right?
Or we can do both, but we will have to dress up and go to the fancy schmancy, big hats.
Guys don't have to wear hats, right? That's all the women.
John will wear one because he's a woman. So.
Wow. Tight pants and a big hat.
No, guys. Sometimes the guys wear hats.
Really?
Look up Tom Brady Kentucky Derby.
Tom Brady can wear what he wants.
I'm just picking somebody that I know that was there that wore a hat, but people wear them when they go. They wear like fedoras and stuff like that. But
that's different. I'm talking about the big hats.
Yeah. See, look at that hats.
And I'm gonna have to get one now because it's badass.
See, it's very like 1930s Dick Tracy.
I found a
just not
fedora
feeling
one time. Well, on the honeymoon, I found a fedora that actually fit my head. It was crazy. Mm-hmm. It was amazing.
Did you buy it?
Yeah, I bought it.
It was two fedoras like cut and then glued together.
Wow.
It was funny because you have a giant head.
I know. That was actually a good one. Damn it. Okay,
there we go.
I have no comeback.
That's the one we can get you.
Dude, I would totally rock that. I would rock the fuck out of that. But on my head, it would look normal.
What is that?
It would look normal on my head, though. That's the problem.
Is that like a paperboy hat?
This is another example of me not understanding fashion.
I wouldn't. That thing's bad.
Speaking of which, took the kid. My son's been asking me to go to this place in Lakewood.
I saw that. It's
called Chili Kicks. Okay, Chili Kicks in Lakewood's little. I did write chicks, didn't I?
Freudian slip, James.
Delete browser history.
Freudian slip.
So it's this little.
He's got a weird chili fetish. It's just girls dumping Hormel on their chests.
This is the jalapeno.
So I start looking. I took him and his buddy out there, right? And they sell like the Yeezys, the foam runners, and all that.
And you saw the ugly ones. We saw those before.
So many ugly ones. But
yeah.
What I didn't know, and I went and saw these guys.
Wow.
Okay.
Those are $1,700 fucking shoes.
I got a pair of off-whites.
So what we're looking at right now, since
I have a pair of off-whites.
You have a pair of off-whites?
They're more than that. They're like collaborated with like Gucci or someone.
Are you serious? You have a pair of these?
I can go get them right
I think he talked about these. He's like, he doesn't wear them.
Yeah, I'll be right back.
You can take them to this place. They'll buy them.
So what we're looking at, because pulling something up on the internet on the non-camera side of the thing is great podcasting. It's a picture of yellow
Nike
Air Force Ones. Yellow Nike Air Force Ones
off-white.
with a silver swoosh.
Yeah, they're off-whites.
I wouldn't even wear those. Those are ugly as shit.
Yeah.
I wouldn't wear those.
$1,700.
No good.
I told my son, don't touch. Don't even touch it. Don't even look at it.
He goes to pick them up and like his finger goes through the cellophane wrap around the shoe and they're like, oh, there's a fingerprint on it. You own it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, no, it's
What size are those, Stipe? I feel like I need a birthday gift this year. What are those?
Those are actually really nice.
Oh, yeah.
Like compared to these. Yeah, those are really nice. Why don't you wear them?
There you go.
Smart move.
It's all a resale game.
Yeah, it is a resale.
All I do is wear sandals or free shoes I get.
Listen, I don't blame you at all.
Yeah.
You know, my son is actually, both of my kids now are really into shoes, and I'm like, this is going to cost me a lot of money.
Yeah.
I made a terrible thought or decision when I was
you just
getting
cut
around.
off Jamie when he was talking.
No, he said his kid was really into shoes. No,
what's going on? But
go ahead.
No.
Tell me more about your child's shoe preference.
That was all I had.
Okay.
Wow, made me look like an asshole.
Yes.
Well, what I was going to say was,
Bullshit.
they came out with these Jordan Low golf shoes. I think I talked about on a previous podcast. So I'm like,
get those.
I'm going, I'll get them. So I'm like, I'll get these for my brother for Christmas. Well, they fucking sell out. You can find them on like eBay or something like
double
that.
Price.
More than that now. It's like 3 times. They're going like for $350, $400. I'm like, son of a bitch.
Those are Jordans.
Yeah, like Air One Jordan List, and they're coming out.
Zooms.
They're doing. I like the spikeless Nike golf shoes. Those are pretty good. They're coming out with. God damn, what are they? I think they're the Jordan 12s, but they're golf shoes. So they look sick, and then I think they're coming out with a white and gold version for the Masters this week. Yeah.
So speaking of golf shoes and speaking of the Masters, Tiger showed up.
Yeah, I saw.
Tiger showed up and put it out there. He's a game time decision. Everybody that was watching him warm up were like, he looks amazing. Can't believe he's back. Then one person noticed his choice of footwear.
He was wearing FootJoys and not Nikes.
FootJoys and not Nikes.
Why?
Well, so Nike, I don't know exactly, but Nike put out a statement today just saying that basically it's exciting to have him back, and we can't wait to work with him moving forward for whatever his footwear needs are after his injury.
Yeah.
So they backed off and then trying to get back in the game.
I mean, he makes a ton of money for them. I think he's gonna be okay. Like, but I would say, here's a question for you though. As somebody who has sponsors and stuff like that,
they just come out with a Tiger Woods golf shoe from Nike. They just came out with it.
They always have one. They always have one that he kind of wears. Yeah. But what I was gonna say was, as somebody who gets sponsored by companies, how big of a no-no is it to wear like a competing brand or something? Exactly.
No, well, you get like in college. The college get fined.
That's right.
Like even the wrestling, we were a decent wrestling team. We weren't like Iowa, but we were nationally ranked, and we had ASICs. And if we would have worn something different, they would get fined.
Right. Yeah, it's a big no-no unless you're Tiger Woods.
Yeah, and you can do what you want.
He's
like, oh my God, okay, sorry.
To his credit, though, he did wear all black FootJoys with like minimal markings. I mean, it was really
somebody really had to look.
Yeah.
Here's another thing. Maybe he forgot his shoes. Do you know what I'm saying? Like people are human.
Yeah, or maybe he just like the ones he has just they don't work right now with his his rehab coming back from this injury.
There could be it too, yeah. And FootJoy, yeah, I get it. Like totally. It's crazy how people can figure that stuff out that quick. You know,
the fact that somebody was looking at that is insane.
How much are those?
$2,500. They're autographed.
Oh no,
these are really expensive. They're so expensive.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. Should be interesting.
You know what's interesting?
What?
UNC beat Duke.
Let's go.
How about that?
I'm not a Duke fan, so I'm actually happy UNC won.
Wow, I'm a Duke fan just because Coach K, dude, he's a legend. But like, how UNC gave him his last home loss, in the regular season, and last ever
tournament loss.
Yep.
I knew something like that. I wish they would have been. I wish they were on the opposite side of the bracket. That would have been great
for the championship.
Yeah, that would have been epic.
Just the fact that this was the first time they ever met in the tournament was amazing to me.
Are you kidding me?
First time ever.
First time
I
ever.
never knew that.
Yeah, me neither.
It's amazing.
Yeah, they as soon as it was decided it was going to be the two of them, it was all the headlines like first time ever. I was like, are you serious? I feel like this should have happened before.
Especially he's been there for 42 years.
Right. National championship.
And both teams they've never met. They've never met in the tournament period.
It's crazy.
Mm-hmm. So you either love or you hate Duke and Mike Krzyzewski, and I fall on the hate side. I can't. My entire life, I just couldn't stand them.
Didn't I hear a guy that has like really no credentials?
That's a good question.
He has credentials, but not like.
I'm sure he's got credentials.
I don't know what his last name's like Shire or something.
Well, apparently you don't like him, but you know it.
I heard about his name on another podcast. I don't like Duke at all.
Closet.
UNC.
Yeah,
Hubert Davis.
John Shire.
UNC. All the way.
Yeah, I've always been a big UNC fan. I was so glad to watch them get that win and not have to watch Duke play in the championship.
Well,
I forgot I was on.
Oh, really?
I was working, and then I watched, like, I don't really sit on the couch because I'm a new guy. Mm-hmm. But I was walking by and the cat was watching, and I was like, oh, and I watched like a minute of the game. Yeah. And I was like, I'm tired.
We were at we actually had a friend of
real quick, and I was not sitting on the couch. I was standing by the couch looking at the TV.
Just so
are you not allowed to sit on the couch?
No,
it's frowned upon when you're the new guy.
Like for how long?
Probation.
You just have to stand the entire time you watch TV.
Go study. Go look at the trucks. Go. There's a lot to do.
Sit in the office
okay.
Mm-hmm. Do kind of like there's a lot. We get a lot of calls too, so it's not really.
You're busy.
Yeah.
We were at a kid that my son is playing spring hockey with. His dad invited us over. So.
Swinger party.
Actually, no. His wife was out of town, so it was all dads and their kids.
Pineapple.
Upside down.
With dogs hanging on the side of it.
With dogs hanging on the side
just
of it.
dudes.
Yeah.
But beautiful home. Like I asked my daughter if she wanted to come. She's like, well, what's the address? And I'm like, oh my God. So I told her, oh yeah, this is her now. Yeah.
She's that girl.
So she like looked it up, and all of a sudden she's got the Zillow listing. She's like, I'm coming. I was like, okay.
Where was it at?
Bath.
Ooh,
it was in Bath. Beautiful.
Yeah, we actually thought about moving to Bath.
Yeah, it's a nice area.
Yeah, beautiful. It's where Vaughn lives.
At the end of the day, though, her little broke ass ended up winning $100
playing
blackjack. Yeah.
How much did she start with?
I put her in for $25.
Son of a bitch.
Yeah, she
did she reimburse the bank?
She tried. I told her to keep it.
No. You're being soft. You take that money and plus administration fees, so it's 50. So she gets half.
That's my princess, dude.
I know. I'm gonna do the same.
My
thing
son
with my daughter.
probably I'd do that.
My daughter. I told you my daughter, like, she saw $20 in my pocket, pulled it out, and put it directly. She just put it directly in her purse. I go, first off, how'd you get a purse? It's a little mini purse. And I'm like, how do you know where it goes? And then she's like, it's mine now. I'm like, okay. So I like strategically before she went to bed, like take it out.
Take it out.
Like, it's great.
Yeah, they learn early, man. But yeah, we had a good time watching. We were gonna only stay for one game, but we next thing you know, both games were over. I was like, shit, we gotta go. And then tonight is the championship. Kansas versus UNC is tonight. This is the one game a year that I highly disagree with. I cannot stand that it's a Monday night.
It's like
and it doesn't start till like 9:45.
Well, it's like that for football too. Yeah. It's on Monday nights. It makes no sense.
Yeah.
Is football on Mondays?
Yeah, I don't know why they do the college games on Monday nights.
It's no good.
Random ass day in January.
Well, the thing is there's nothing like. Oh, that's not true. The women's college basketball championship was on yesterday.
It was yesterday. Yeah, but
they stagger it.
South
Carolina beat UConn.
Yeah, Dawn Staley.
They did win.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Wait, really?
Yeah.
UConn lost?
Yes.
What was I watching?
He's so confused.
I'm lost.
But who do you got tonight? We might as well make a pick.
My heart says North Carolina, but my brain says Kansas by a lot.
I'm going to go with UNC. I think they're going to win.
I hope so.
I want them to win, and they might not. But Kansas is probably the most experienced team. But I want UNC to win, so I'm going to root for them.
I don't care.
There you go.
I really don't care.
Okay.
I mean, as long as it's a good game.
I don't.
I like Kansas. I just like something about them. It's Kansas. You know what I mean? Like, it's not really a big like you know what I'm saying? Like, it's not like a UNC. I don't know. Just like I guess the city it's in. You know what I mean? Like, that's a blue blood program, man. I'm saying. You know what I'm saying? It's just like it's Kansas. Like, you know, you hear like, you know, I don't know, like
Alabama, there's not much going on in Kansas.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah. Basketball is life for them over there.
Exactly. That's what I love about it. So I mean,
but they've been incredible the entire season, basically wire to wire. Where UNC had a couple of ups and downs, but they got hot, and they've been playing hot.
That's just like baseball, dude.
Mm-hmm. So we'll see, man. That's at 9:20 tip off. I don't know if that's tip off or not, but
that sucks. That's so late.
It's so late, man.
Is that on the West Coast?
No, it's in New Orleans.
So it'd be 8:20 game.
Well, it's 9:20 for me. East Coast is all that matters, my friend.
Wow.
Yeah, I said it. East Coast is the best coast.
Jesus.
So,
yeah, I'll watch it. I enjoy college basketball a lot. So,
well, I've watched probably a total of a half of college basketball through the entire season and tournament. Yeah, I don't watch any of this stuff. I'll watch tonight just because there's nothing to do and it's a Monday night. But I'm only gonna correct. But I'll probably watch like an hour of it and then I'm probably gonna fall asleep.
Oh, 100%. So early. Yeah, I'll be passed out, but before it's over. Yeah.
Speaking of time, you know what's good?
What's good?
That my gym is closer to my house now.
Speaking of which, Strong Style MMA.
This was announced a while ago, and
like 2 weeks ago.
It was only a couple of weeks ago.
I mean, we've recorded a couple since then, but we didn't talk about that, and I forgot. I forgot about it. I saw it.
Like I don't want to talk too much about it. Like I know, like I just want to say anything wrong. But
so I think since it was announced,
roughly 6 months, it should be open.
Since it was announced, and we have recorded, I swear to God, every single time we've recorded as I was driving home, because I basically drive by it. I'm like, God damn, I keep forgetting to bring that up. You know?
I drive past it and I'm like,
me too. I do forget bringing it up too.
But that's fantastic. It's in a good spot too.
Yeah, right. So it was an old Bally's and became an FX Fitness, and there was a lot of I guess they had a lot of flood issues with sewage.
In the new one?
No, in the new one. And so, but the problem with that was because the pool didn't help, and so they're actually going to pave over it.
Multiple pools in there.
They're paving all of it.
I saw that. I did see that.
So then it's going to be sweet. So it's going to be a massive place, which is great.
The place is huge.
And it's great. Like you said, great spot. And he bought the building. It's his. It's great. I'm so happy for him. And
he did buy.
And he bought, I think, an extra 2 acres next to it.
Oh yeah. Wow. No, that was in the announcement. I remember reading the article. 2 or 3 acres. There's a grass field on the one side of it. So they have that too, so they can do outdoor training. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Sweet. So excited. I'm glad.
Yeah. So you said you think about 6 months?
Yeah, they roughly said 6 months. Yeah. So I mean, they're getting after it now.
I've seen
every day. Yep. I mean, they're doing something. So I mean, knowing they're gonna, to put stuff in there won't take long because they'll get a bunch of people and do it overnight.
Right.
It's what it is. So, which is great, and they have a bunch of new equipment, but they have some of the stuff they had before, which was top of the line anyway.
Yeah. So, well, and it was. Listen, Strong Style it's a good sized gym where it's at now. It's not small.
It was 20,000 to 30,000 square feet. 20,000 square feet.
This place has got to be twice.
Yeah,
it's got to be double.
Which is great. That's what they wanted because it keeps getting bigger. And,
it does.
They have over 1,200 members.
They don't have enough parking.
That's what it is.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
I was trying to do the Manny Pacquiao thing. I had my own spot.
That's not going to work.
No, it wasn't. They said
Get your picture on
a little like employee of the month sign.
Yeah,
and just put like Stipe in there.
Hey.
Yeah, exactly.
So I'm excited, man. So I'm gonna talk to him more about it tonight. And I've been lazy the last couple weeks. I haven't really been in, but I'm back at it today. And so I'm excited though. It should be great, and it's just weird because it's gonna be legit. Like instead of driving 20-some minutes to my house, it's gonna be like.
It's literally 6-7 minutes down the road.
And I'm like, yes. It's great for my daughter, too, when she starts doing little leaders and stuff like that.
I'm going to be honest. It's also great for me because it's really close to my office. So now I can cut out midday and get it in real quick.
You got a free membership anyway, so you're good.
Yeah. I didn't tell anybody that.
How much is your membership at Strong Style, Jamie?
Well, John, you have to understand.
No, this is not going to be a knock on you. I'm asking because I'm gonna make a comment afterwards. Go ahead.
I have never had to pay $1.
Nice, good. Mm-hmm. You know who got in really good shape without a membership to Strong Style?
It's you.
Well, they do hard workouts though.
Really hard workouts, actually.
But
I'll get you if you want.
Yeah,
but still be creepy and like chin on girls and stuff.
Nobody's gonna want to talk to me.
You should hit on girls.
Nobody wants to talk to the guy doing 5-pound dumbbell curls in the corner,
wearing a leotard.
But what you have to be prepared for is, as you're doing your 5-pound curls, if Stipe shows up, his ball sack is going to be out at some point.
Yes, that does happen. It does happen at the gym.
Mm-hmm. Yep,
it's fair.
I do wear shit.
I've been talking about for years. I'm so busy with the kids, but I really want to start doing jiu-jitsu. Like I really, really want to start doing jiu-jitsu. Dude, maybe that'll be it when they open the new spot. Maybe that's the.
Is that just a point of interest, or have you done it before?
Point of interest.
Okay.
Yeah, I've never done it.
I'll get you a gi.
Okay.
So.
Yeah. It's something I've wanted to do for years, but it's
just great for working out.
It is.
Not even great for self-defense, of course, and learning what to do, but it's just a great workout. It's a different workout. It's a different, man, your hands are like,
Yeah.
I remember the one time I really did it for a whole day, like the whole class, and I never really did it. And I thought my hands were like, my wrists were locked.
Like you had club hands.
Bro. Yeah. And I woke up and I took a nap. I was like, oh, and it hurt.
Yeah. What? So explain this to me. You probably know this better than I. Well, I don't know it at all, but doing jiu-jitsu with the gi is drastically different than without it.
Yeah.
Why? Because I can
you can actually use the gi.
Grab you and I can use this and choke you out. And that's what my daughter learned jiu-jitsu too. God forbid she's in her situation. God forbid she can choke you out of the shirt.
So if you go no gi, mostly they'll be wearing like rash guards, those real tight, where you're not able to grab that at all. Where with the gi, you kind of use it against the person.
Yeah.
Okay.
You got the pants and whatever you want. I mean, so you're like, say when you have a little brother, you hold him down with a shirt. You're like, oh, get up.
So one thing I noticed, so when I'm like coaching kids, we've had some kids that have jiu-jitsu background or whatever, but I think the transition from jiu-jitsu to wrestling is a little bit tougher because in jiu-jitsu you can like lay on your back and do whatever.
It's both, because when I started, you can go on your back. I'm like, fuck yeah, I just rolled my back. A lot of guys have a hard time doing that because a lot of times they put themselves in a position where they get choked out because they're on all fours.
Okay.
So, but I think if you just kind of grasp the concept of it's okay and just watch your neck and don't be stupid, you're good.
But I can see what you're saying because I think of the end goal for those two as I get it now, yeah. As alike as those two sports are, as wrestling and jiu-jitsu, because they are very much alike. The end goal of both of them is totally different.
Exactly.
So if you're jiu-jitsu and it's all about submissions and whatever, where you can lay on your back and still do what you have to do, where wrestling, obviously, you can't do that. Mm-hmm. You lay on your back, you're done. So
that's why I said I noticed some kids when they go from jiu-jitsu to wrestling.
I have a wife on my back and I have 2 kids.
Were those jiu-jitsu moves?
Yeah. Yeah, so it's called missionary.
Is there the world of gi versus no gi? Is that like a
because when I did that tournament thing, they had both. I mean, they do both. It's just some people like them better than others. Okay. I mean, it just depends.
But you don't look down upon the no gis?
No, I think they're all the same. I think. I mean, I could be wrong. I'm not really
It's a super tight community too. That's the other thing I like about it is.
So I don't know. Maybe there is. Maybe it is. I don't know. But I never really. Excuse me. I
came out of nowhere.
I know, right? I don't know.
Big bear, big yawn.
Stop it. No, I don't know, maybe there is. Maybe it's like there are more wheels than doors. I don't know.
I still don't know the answer. It's been bothering me a little bit, but I don't know the answer.
Here, I'll give you another quick one you can think about. More blades of grass or more strands of hair in the world? There you go. You figure. We don't have to talk about it. You just figure it out. Let it bother you for the next week.
Is that another one that's out there, or did you just make that up?
No. I heard it somewhere else.
What's that?
More blades of grass or more strands of hair in the world?
What about hay?
That's a.
What does that have to do with
strands
that?
of hay? Strands of hay?
It's grass or hair.
Or hay?
Obviously, being who I am,
I don't think I would have went
grass.
I would have went to.
Well, you got a mustache.
I would have went to hay.
But I ain't got nothing up here.
But that's a lot right there.
It is a lot.
I would go hair just because
Coming in strong.
Yeah, it looks good. Thank God you brought it back because you looked weird.
I'll take it off again eventually. Don't worry.
Like I feel like I don't know what it is, but I don't know if you're doing something to your skin. You don't look as like a geographical map like a mountain. So bumpy and rigid. Like you look smooth.
Your skin looks smooth.
Doesn't it?
He's saying you don't look like the Emperor from Star Wars.
Yeah. Or the guy
Emperor Palpatine. Thank you.
Wait, so this gets to my next point. I never watch. The only reason is a Star Wars reference. I never watch the local news because it usually tends to be incredibly negative.
It's so bad.
Totally opposite what you want to hear. Yeah.
So, happened to turn the TV on because I'm on my way to the Golf Channel to flip to get to the Masters because I'm going to waste every afternoon after work watching anything regarding the Masters I can.
During the day.
So,
in the morning.
Turn on, local news is on. They're talking about recalls. So, they sell like Disney soaps. And one of them is like a baby Yoda soap.
Okay.
And it's got benzate, something in it. It causes cancer.
Benzene?
Yeah, benzene. That's what it is. Causes cancer. So they're like, if you have this, throw it away. Like, it's like Disney
Please
Yoda
don't
soap.
give it to your children.
Also, that leads to the next point where I said I had interesting news for Jamie. There is a recall out right now for Ford Broncos.
Really? Is it yours?
Because
is it yours?
I don't know yet.
There's a housing on the car where oil leaks through and it's a potential fire hazard.
Speaking of which,
Good news is you can put it out.
I can't.
Your car can catch fire and then you can put it out.
They actually had a car fire the last shift.
Broncos Sport. I don't have a Broncos Sport.
We had a car fire last
How
shift.
Disappointing.
Oh, no, it's not. You had a car fire last shift?
It was
Nice.
painted right in the driveway. It was I don't know. It was interesting. It was interesting.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, you know what?
No one got hurt.
Here's the thing about car fires. No matter how good a job we do as firefighters, that is a total loss.
Yes. Oh,
No matter what.
Fucked. There's no question. But know what I'm saying? Like, I guess the guy was painting. He had a bunch of painting stuff in there, which probably was not the best stuff to have in your
Painting?
Yeah, he's a painter.
Okay.
Painting the house and inside the house, and yeah, I mean, it could have been way worse than it was because the
so
car
much
was in the
lacquer
driveway.
on this.
No. What's the one? What's that stuff you put in there? You clean up and you put in the towel. I can't think of it. And you catch on fire, spontaneous combust.
Paint thinner?
No, what is it? Paint thinner? That's something you can't leave wrapped up.
I know exactly what you're thinking
catches
of.
fire. Right? Well, anyway,
Mineral spirits.
yeah. So maybe he had it. I don't know, but like it was like the shit was fucking flying out. Right, we get up there. It was so hot. Like they got lucky because like both the houses started melting the siding on both sides.
Yeah,
So,
it was in between houses.
It could have been bad. Like it could have been like it could have been a shit show. And,
That's why like it'll
but your
come
man
in.
walked in like a boss and shut it down. I got the tip.
Did you?
Did
Just the tip?
just the tip.
All right. Very good. I'm proud of you.
Meant a lot.
Was there any magnesium in the engine block?
Yes.
Yeah.
We saw it spark.
That's my favorite part. You start throwing water on a car fire. Because it's magnesium, it just starts blowing up worse.
Oh, nice.
That's
There
awesome.
wasn't a lot. I think. I think. Well, it was bad though. It was a shit show.
Well, at least the houses didn't catch.
Yeah, I mean,
and you
just-
finally got a little bit of action. That's good.
Yeah. And listen, I'll take it, man. Just take that rather than getting bugs flown on me.
Yeah, bugs. Yeah. I got you. Yeah.
Anyway.
That's the real struggle there. You would choose the car fire over the bug.
100%.
Oh, yeah.
With no water.
I don't disagree with
With
you.
no
No
water.
question.
Yeah. I mean, I'm 100%. That is the truth.
Yep. Yeah. So yeah, we. What else did you guys have this weekend?
What did I do? I feel like I had something good to do and I didn't do it. It's gonna bother me now.
51% didn't feel like it.
No. What did I do?
Anyways, while you think, I'm excited about the par 3. That's my favorite.
The par
part
3
of
contest on
Masters
Wednesday.
Week. Big fan of that.
So they have a course that's par 3.
They do, and it's like they have like their kids come out and play with them and stuff.
Is that
Like,
where
it's
one
pretty
caddy hit the one skip across the water?
cool. Yes.
Hole in one, dude.
Yep.
That's crazy. I can't hit the ball damn straight. The dude hits it, skims it across the water. Son of a bitch.
I got to start figuring stuff out because I'm having some real trouble off the old tee box. It's gonna be rough for me.
Are you?
Hit ball.
I'm going to the driving range on Thursday after work. It's supposed to be 60 degrees outside.
What driving range do you go to?
One down in Middleburg.
Okay. Going to the Milestock Manor driving range.
There you go. Did you happen to see this, by the way? I saw this earlier. The Taylor Gooch, when he showed up for his Masters practice round, he was wearing shorts.
Oh, yeah. So
that's a big no-no.
Augusta, yeah. Augusta has no. They made him put rain pants on over his.
Somebody ran over and got him some rain pants.
Oh, whatever. If they didn't know.
They don't. No. They just told him there. But I guess like he was going for like 15 minutes, like putting around, and
everybody was just like
and
staring at him.
Everyone's like, he shouldn't be wearing shorts. And so, like, someone went and told him, and so he he was like, oh, no problem, and threw like rain pants on, but. It was just kind of funny. He's never been there before. It was the first time. But they're really, like, in most practice rounds, the players can wear shorts. It doesn't matter.
Yeah.
And here, you can't ever.
Well, it's
pants.
Augusta, bro.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
And the caddies have to wear the jumpsuits.
Which is stupid.
Even practice?
Yes.
Yeah, they have to wear them all the time.
The whole week.
Dude, you know what? Jason Kokrak asked me if I would want to be his caddy for the waste management one time.
You have to do that.
I know. I was like, for sure, you know what I would wear? Because, you know, you had to wear a suit. I was going to get all white spandex suit.
Wait, you have to wear a suit?
Like the caddy suit. Like I would wear it, but I'll get the all white tight one.
Dude, you have to do it.
How great would that be?
It would be an amazing experience.
I would change the game.
That would be one golf event I would really want to go to.
It's crazy party, but like, I wonder if I could do that. Can I wear that? Well, it's amateur and pro, so it doesn't really matter.
The Phoenix Open is a pro event.
It's a pro event.
Yeah, they just have way looser rules.
Very, very loose rules.
Yeah.
So I think you would get away with it. I don't think anyone would tell you otherwise.
Yeah,
you'd
be all right.
Anyway, what's the worst I can say? No.
That there you go. I really think this is something you need to do, though.
I think so.
Take them up on it.
I will. Mm-hmm. Or I might do a pro-am with them.
Okay.
Yes, but that was a long time ago. I forgot. But
that would be awesome, though.
That'd be cool. Yeah, he's awesome, dude. He's fun.
All right, so who you got for Masters weekend, John? Who's your?
I got just go crack.
There you go. Assuming he plays Tiger Woods.
Going Tiger?
I don't know. It's been, you know what they made? There was an interesting video posted today, and I'm a very superstitious person. I know I stumbled through that one.
At least you can say it. I can't talk.
The 25 years since Tiger Woods first won.
Oh my God, is it really?
The Masters in 1997. 25 years.
It's going to happen.
Too round of a number. I don't know. I would like to see, I always like to see a big name guy win a major tournament. I don't like it when like a one-off person that never wins anything.
When they got invited by like a
this guy's ranked like 120th in the world and never wins shit, and then he wins the Masters, and I'm like I don't know who the fuck this guy is.
I look good in that picture. So. Anyway.
Okay.
I was staring at myself.
You were staring at yourself.
I was like, damn, I look good.
You did.
No big deal. Get my eyes done.
What? LASIK?
No, I'm getting my bags gone.
Bags gone?
Yeah, bags in my eyes.
What does that mean?
I don't want bags anymore.
That sounds
saggy eyes.
Sadly, suspiciously like you're having plastic surgery.
Sure.
No.
Yeah.
No. Yeah. You're going to have that like high, tight face?
No, and I get pulled. They're just taking it away.
No one got to see Jamie's face when he said that. Because somehow you made a high and tight face and tight.
Now it's back to just frumpy.
So you're having some work done is what
I don't know if I'm going to. I thought about it.
Yeah, you shouldn't. No.
I want to look beautiful.
Let nature, you do look beautiful.
Yeah. Just age gracefully.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. I don't think it will. I feel like why I've gotten better over time.
We're gonna show up one day and he's
gonna have that tight ass face.
It's not gonna be like that, dude. I'm not doing that.
That's what you're talking about right now.
Fucking the turkey gobbler thing, yeah.
Didn't this is kind of on topic with that, but a couple of years ago, wasn't Deion Sanders promoting like men's Botox?
Yeah, Brotox, bro. I got Botox for it.
But he did like his whole face.
Did he?
Yeah.
I don't remember that.
I did too.
I
did. I got it for my birthday.
Really?
I was like, I'm having so much fun.
But see, you won't look like that.
No. Deion Sanders loves Botox.
That's great.
Mm-hmm. Speaking of Deion, you see he lost a few toes.
Oh yeah.
From what?
He had
some surgery.
Yeah.
That didn't go very well.
There was like an artery or something there was like an artery. He had surgery on his ankle or his foot, and then there was an artery that like wasn't getting enough blood, and like his like toes essentially were like died.
So they cut
him off. 2 of his toes off.
Oh.
Yeah.
That's not good.
No. I'm really curious to see where he ends up coaching.
You don't think he's going to stay at Jackson State forever?
No, definitely not.
They're good, aren't they?
Yeah, he's recruiting like crazy.
They got, I think, like the number 1 wide receiver recruit in the country.
Wow.
To go
they're not D1 though, right? They're D1 DAA.
FBS.
FBS.
No, FBS is the big one.
Yeah.
No.
FCS? It's either FCS or FBS.
Yeah,
I don't know.
So just give me Division 1 or Division 2.
Yeah.
Well, there's like Division 1 AAA or AA, whatever the hell it is.
Yeah, like subdivision 1 or whatever the hell it is. But yeah, so no, he got that guy to go there, and then
they lost his toe.
Well, here's the other thing.
2 of them.
Here's the other thing. He went to Florida State.
Mm-hmm.
They needed a head coach, like for the last several years.
Mm-hmm.
He would have been a recruiting.
Yeah, no, but I think
it would have been very different.
I think it's a little bit easier for him right now because he's learning to get his feet wet, and then like he can coach, there's no question. But I think
he can recruit.
Oh, I know he can. There's no question. But I'm saying like I think baby steps. You know what I'm saying? I think you want.
That's why I'm saying it'll be interesting.
Because if you went to Florida State and say he just became a shit show and he just didn't do what he was supposed to, and got fired right away.
Mm-hmm.
How you ever gonna get hired again?
You can't rebound. Yeah,
you know what I'm saying, so he's building himself up, and then this is what's gonna happen. He's gonna go somewhere big, and then everyone he gets signed is gonna follow him.
Yeah, he's definitely not going to be at Jackson State forever, but he'll be there next season. So,
does his son play for him or something?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, he does. He's the quarterback.
Wow, that was aggressive. You said that right there.
I think you said it with emphasis, and I appreciated it.
Emphasis.
Shadur. It's a strange name. Shadur Sanders.
Is he pretty good?
He's the starting quarterback.
What's the college is the
HBC.
Yeah, it's that
Historically Black College. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
Is that what it is?
Yep.
I saw a video. I saw a video of this one white dude who's getting recruited by him, and he's like, "Sir," he's like, "Oh, I know." He's like, "Well, listen, you're gonna come here. You're gonna be a black woman, and she's gonna change your life forever." It was the best I ever heard. I was like,
"There you go."
That's so awesome. And then one day he's with his roommate. He was like, "He's damn right for sure, true." Like I was crying when I saw it. It was awesome. I forget who it was, but it was great. He's like, "Yeah, she'll meet her and change your life for good." Like it was so funny. It was.
And he was probably right.
Oh, he was. He said that too. But yeah, I forget who was it, but it was a tight end or something. It was funny though. But yeah, that's great.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
So I have no idea what I was gonna say there.
Okay.
So wait, I'm trying to get this bothering me now. The whole division thing now. It's like in my head.
You mean for football?
Football, it bothers me now. So what is it? Division 1, AA? That's like the division behind it, or is that the main division?
College football divisions.
Different divisions. Oh.
There's schools like Appalachian State that's like
They're D1.
But I think they're considered.
But
they're
not
D1, but they're considered
the other sports can be the different stuff too, though. But no, Appalachian State moved to Division 1.
Oh, they're okay.
They're Division 1 now. They're ranked actually the first year coming in.
Okay, so you have D1.
By the way, how's the team so good every year?
Who, Appalachian State?
Yeah.
I don't know. Ever since they beat Michigan.
You know, they've always been good because they were in the division below her, but they moved up and they were nationally ranked then too. Just like Liberty. How did Liberty do this year? They did pretty good.
They made a bowl game. Their quarterback is going to get drafted.
Very high.
He's pretty good, isn't he?
Yeah.
He's really good. Like,
so D1 FBS, D1 FCS,
That's
D2, D3.
Okay, and we had like one of the best, one of the best colleges, D3 in the state of Ohio. We have Mount Union and John Carroll.
Yep.
Oh, I mean, maybe there's more, but I know those two.
Mount Union's perennial.
Yeah, I mean, they're just
every year.
They're disgusting. I remember watching them though. They're playing John Carroll here, and they had a big streak going. They won in triple overtime.
Nice.
Crazy. I was like, oh my god.
That's a fun game.
It's a great game.
Very good, very good. All right, you got anything else for us, John?
No, I think we're good.
You sure? I want you to really enjoy your Masters.
I'm looking forward to that.
I'm excited.
My boss gave me a box of Pro V1s this morning.
What?
Should I get in your pants?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, box of Pro V1s. It was from like one of our partner vendors we work with, and so they dropped them off. Yeah, no.
Hey, shout out to John's boss.
Yeah.
Just
asking, can we get some?
Brush the dust off. I'll take them. I don't care.
Oh, yeah,
No. They were from like a vendor, and he had a bunch of them, so he threw me a box of them. So I was like, hell yeah.
You can get a box from too. There's two other people that work for the show.
I haven't hit a Pro V1 yet. I was holding on. to them.
Are they good for like rotation going backwards and stuff like that?
Who knows? They're just really expensive
They're
golf
expensive,
balls. I mean,
yeah.
I could literally just take the box, open it, and dump it in the woods and save myself the time. And there you go.
No, give them to Jamie. Jamie's great at the chip,
Yeah,
man.
so
Jamie will get you out of there.
I'll be at the driving range on Thursday after work. So, Jamie, if you're free, and you'd like to join, it's supposed to be 60 degrees.
What time Friday?
Probably like 4 o'clock, something like that.
I'm out. Oh, I got to work now, man. I can't.
But anyway.
It's a Thursday.
Oh, I said that it's Friday.
No, Thursday.
Oh, Thursday. Maybe. Yeah. There's a chance. Probably not, though.
But anyway, all right. Well, thanks for listening, everybody. We hope you all have a great week. We'll talk to you soon. You can reach us at the_Jebs_podcast@gmail.com. You can find us on Instagram and Twitter at Jebs Podcast. You can find us on YouTube. Just search Jebs Podcast. Like, subscribe, and hit the bell for post notifications. You can find Stipe on all social media platforms at Stipe Miocic. You can find Jamie at Mekalek. It's like Mekalek. And then you can find me at JP Chewbacca. It's like Chewbacca without the CA. We hate Rick Russo.
Have we got any messages?
I haven't checked.
Actually, yeah, we have a few emails.
We're got to do a better job of looking.
No, because it's hard because that's for a while. We ain't got it for a few weeks. And
we do have some.
The other problem though too is on the Instagram DMs, I always forget to look at the request one, and so if we don't follow you, I have to remember to actually do that.
We got to follow everybody.
That's why the one time when the guys. Tim sent us the chips or whatever. I happened to notice. I was like, Jamie, we got to remember to look at this.
Yeah. Speaking of the chips.
Yeah. Oh yeah, we got to do that.
Yeah, we'll do it this week.
You'll be fine.
Bye, everybody.
I'm gonna laugh.